We are back. What's going on? Tim here with In-Card-Neeto Sports Cards, and we're back with some more Food and Beverage Sunday. I am excited to do this, so let's get this turned around and see what we got. All right, we got this thing turned around here, and last time we left off on completing the set of the 1933 Wheaties Skippy series. So we completed that set, and we have another set that we have completed, and this is a big one. I am so excited about this one. This is the 1968-69 Jack in the Box San Diego Rockets basketball set, and I'm excited because these are some super short prints that are very, very hard to find to add to the set. So let's go ahead and start off with the list. I have my list here that I can mark off. I got them all marked off except for two, so I'm so excited to be able to get these. So let's get into it. First off, we start off with pardon me, with Rick Adelman, but a famous big basketball person there, went on to be awesome coach as well. We got Rick Adelman, and then we get to add our first short print, and we get to scratch it off the list. We get Harry Barnes here, and here we go. There is Harry Barnes to check off on the short print list. So let's go ahead and try that. Let's go ahead and mark that off. There it is. We got the short print Harry Barnes right there. I like the feeling of being able to mark off the list. So that is very exciting, and I'm very, very happy to get that. And moving on down the list, we get Jim Barnett. There we go. There's Jim Barnett. We get John Block. There's John Block. And then we get to add our second short print in, which is Henry Finkel. There he is. Look at that hairdo. We get Henry Finkel. They all of them have the blank back on the back. Blank back on the back is, of course, it's a blank back on the back. So that's awesome. We can mark off the list on these. But the short prints, these it said that these were produced for 2 years, but the short prints were only produced the first year, I do believe. So, and then they weren't produced the second year at all. So we can put Henry Finkel down there, and we can mark them off the list here. We get Henry Finkel and mark. Ta-da. That is a great feeling. Moving on, after Henry Finkel, we get Elvin Hayes. Awesome card. Like that one. And we get Toby Kimball. Very nice. And we get Don Kogis. And here we go. We get Stuart Lance. Look at that. We get Pat Riley. I was trying to figure out something to say before it, but it's just Pat Riley. One of the most awesome, winningest coaches out there. Now that I said that out loud, I might be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. But fantastic. And moving on, we get Bobby Smith. Look at that. Awesome. San Diego Rockets. I love the Jack in the Box and all that on the bottom. So cool. That, moving on, we get John Q. Trapp. Look at that. There's a nice mustache to add to the mustache of the week for Maiden's show. We get Art Williams. And last but not least, we also get Bernie Williams. Now, I don't know if they're related or not, but we get them both. Art and Bernie Williams. And there we go. There's the back of that one. These look fantastic. All the scratches are from the semi-rigid. But so cool. That is it. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cards in the set. And the set all has check marks on it. They are all checked off. The set is complete. It is a great feeling to have a complete set. Now I can just look at them. So there we go. We get Rick out. We'll just thumb through them really quick one more time. There's Harry Barnes, Jim Barnett, John Block, Henry Finkel, Elvin Hayes, Toby Kimball, Don Kogis, Stuart Lance. There's old Pat Riley. There's Bobby Smith, John Q. Trapp. There's Art Williams and Bernie Williams. That is it. Well, I hope you guys like that set as much as I do. I am very, very excited about completing that. I didn't think it was going to be possible with those short prints, but man, so lucky and awesome. I just can't say enough. Anyways, what do you guys think of that set? Yes. So happy. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Adios.